Men, listen up. If you think you know what women crave in bed, you don't, because they'll never tell you. But I will. Today, I'm exposing 10 secret desires nearly all women have but are too shy to ask for. Master these, and she'll never forget you. Let's dive in. Women crave anticipation. The slow, deliberate buildup before intimacy is just as important as the act itself. Every touch, every whisper, every moment leading up to it matters. Men often rush, assuming readiness, but women need to be primed mentally and physically. Teasing her, kissing her neck without rushing to the obvious places, letting your breath linger near her ear, these create a hunger that makes the experience 10 times more intense. The more you make her wait, the more she'll crave what comes next. Eye contact is powerful. Most men don't realize how intense locking eyes can be during sex. It's not just about glancing. It's about truly seeing her in that moment. Holding her gaze while moving together deepens the connection, makes the experience feel more intimate, and increases the pleasure. It's vulnerability and dominance combined. Many women feel self-conscious looking directly at their partner, but when a man holds that gaze, it makes her feel desired and completely in the moment. Confidence is non-negotiable. Women want to feel desired, but they also want to feel like they're with a man who knows what he's doing. Indecisiveness, hesitation, or waiting for permission at every step kills the mood. Leading with certainty, whether that's initiating touch, guiding her body, or even just knowing exactly where and how to touch her, creates an electric dynamic. It's not about being aggressive, it's about moving with purpose. A man who acts like he knows she wants him rather than asking if she does is exponentially more attractive in bed. Oral sex isn't optional. Many women struggle to climax from penetration alone, but oral changes everything. Yet some men treat it as an afterthought or skip it altogether. The difference between an average lover and an unforgettable one often comes down to this: going slow, paying attention to her reactions, adjusting pressure and rhythm. It's an art. The more effort a man puts into mastering it, the more she'll associate him with the best pleasure she's ever had. And the better he is at giving, the more likely she'll be to reciprocate with enthusiasm. A woman's body speaks volumes. The way she breathes, moves, tenses, or melts into a touch tells you everything you need to know. The problem? Most men don't listen. Instead of assuming what she likes, pay attention. Does she arch when you touch a certain spot? Does she grab your hand to guide you? Does she let out a subtle moan when you move a certain way? These are signals, roadmaps to what she enjoys most. Learning to read her body without her having to verbalize it makes the experience feel instinctive, natural, and deeply satisfying. Women have fantasies they don't always share. Many worry about judgment, or they assume their desires are too taboo. But when a man creates a space where she feels safe expressing her fantasies, it unlocks a new level of intimacy. Some women want to be dominated, others want to explore power dynamics, role play, or sensory play. Asking her genuinely about what excites her and showing enthusiasm to explore those fantasies makes her feel understood in ways few men ever attempt. Prioritizing her pleasure isn't just about making her orgasm, it's about making her feel like her satisfaction matters. Women notice when a man is invested in their pleasure versus when he's just going through the motions. The key is enthusiasm. The effort, the eagerness to explore what she enjoys, and the willingness to take the time make the difference between good sex and unforgettable sex. When a woman feels prioritized, she naturally gives more in return. Afterplay is just as important as foreplay. The worst thing a man can do is roll over and disconnect immediately after sex. Kissing her, holding her, stroking her skin, these moments solidify the experience. They make her feel cherished rather than just used for pleasure. Many women crave this emotional closeness after intimacy, but they rarely ask for it outright. The men who understand this naturally create a deeper, more lasting attraction. Routine is the enemy of passion. Doing the same thing every time makes sex predictable, and predictability kills excitement. Changing the environment, introducing surprises, adjusting the rhythm, these small tweaks keep things fresh. Women love spontaneity, even if it's as simple as dimming the lights, adding music, or trying a new position. The more a man keeps her guessing, the more engaged and excited she'll be. Seduction never stops. Even outside the bedroom, keeping the chemistry alive makes every encounter more electric. Flirty touches during the day, whispers of what's to come later, teasing her in non-sexual moments, all of these build anticipation. A woman who feels seduced throughout the day arrives in bed already turned on. The secret to great sex isn't just what happens in the moment, it's everything that leads up to it.